Have you ever wondered what gives butter its rich, creamy flavor that we all love? It's the result of a long journey where natural traditions blend seamlessly with modern technology, starting from lush green fields and leading to advanced production lines. The process of making butter isn't just about technical know-how, it's also filled with unique details that few people know about. So let's dive into each step of this journey, from how the cows are carefully tended to until the butter lands on your table. It all begins with dairy cows, the source of the milk that becomes butter. Few people realize just how much a cow's mood can impact the quality of the milk it produces. When cows feel comfortable and relaxed, their bodies release beneficial hormones that boost milk production and enhance its nutritional content. On the flip side, if a cow is stressed or scared, cortisol, the stress hormone, can reduce milk yield while also affecting its taste and quality. That's why, at farms, cows are raised in clean, airy environments with plenty of space to move and rest, ensuring they're always in top condition. Switching to their diet, the cows are meticulously cared for with a primary food source of fresh, clean elephant grass from nearby fields. This grass is rich in fiber, easy to digest, and packed with essential nutrients, keeping the cows healthy and boosting the fat content in their milk, a key factor in producing high-quality butter. Indeed, milk from grass-fed cows often has a richer flavor, which contributes to the distinctiveness of the final butter product. To monitor their health, the cows are equipped with smart collars, modern devices that track metrics like body temperature, heart rate, activity levels, and even eating habits. This data is sent directly to the farm's management system, allowing farmers to quickly detect and address any issues in real time. Here's an interesting tidbit. Research from a University of Pretoria shows that when cows listen to music, particularly classical music, their milk yield can increase by up to 3% due to reduced stress. This unique care approach not only improves milk quality, but also reflects a deep commitment to the cow's health and well-being. Moving on to the butter-making journey, it all starts with collecting the milk. Nowadays, milking has been automated to ensure maximum efficiency and hygiene. The cows step into individual stalls where milking machines with soft rubber cups are gently attached to their udders. The suction is carefully controlled to extract milk naturally and comfortably, avoiding any pain or stress for the cows. Hygiene is always the top priority. After each milking session, the equipment is thoroughly cleaned with hot water to remove all dirt and residue, ensuring the milk is of the highest quality. Here's a unique fact few people know. All dairy cows are actually mother cows. After each milking, these mother cows are immediately reunited with their calves. This bonding not only helps the mothers relax and reduces their stress, but also supports the health and development of both the cows and their calves. When together, the mothers feel at ease, providing better nutrition through nursing, while the calves grow up strong, nurtured by their mother's love and care. It's a natural and heartwarming way to maintain the well-being of both generations of cows on the farm. From here, the freshly milked milk is transported to the processing plant within 24 hours in large refrigerated trucks, kept at a low temperature to prevent bacterial growth. Upon arrival, each batch undergoes rigorous testing, measuring fat and protein content, and checking for bacteria or contaminants. Only batches that meet food safety standards are approved, then transferred to large stainless steel tanks for storage under ideal conditions, minimizing the risk of contamination before moving to the next processing stage. Next, the milk is heated to a high temperature, typically between 280 and 285 degrees Fahrenheit, for a very short time, about 2 to 4 seconds. This process, known as UHT ultra-high temperature pasteurization, eliminates most harmful bacteria, molds, and pathogens in the milk, making it safer for consumers and extending its shelf life. After pasteurization, the milk is rapidly cooled to around 39 degrees Fahrenheit to prevent any external contamination before the separation process begins. The UHT milk is then fed into a centrifuge, spinning at high speeds, typically 6,000 to 7,000 RPM according to industry standards, to separate the cream, or butterfat, from the skim milk. The resulting cream has a high fat content, around 35 to 40%, and serves as the core ingredient for making butter. Large storage tanks are prepared and thoroughly sanitized. Hygiene during milk processing is paramount, and cleaning these tanks before separation is a critical step that cannot be skipped. Any contamination in the tanks could compromise the quality and safety of the milk. Have you ever tried skim milk? This is milk that has had nearly all its fat removed. Compared to whole milk, skim milk is lower in calories and fat while still retaining its full content of calcium, vitamins, and minerals. Thanks to these qualities, skim milk offers numerous health benefits, making it especially suitable for those looking to manage their weight or dealing with conditions like heart disease and diabetes. The cream from the centrifugation process, with its consistent and high fat content, is the foundation for creating butter with a deliciously rich flavor, smooth texture, and irresistible creaminess. First, the cream is smoothed out, then pasteurized, followed by a short fermentation step, depending on the type of butter being produced. For cultured butter, lactic acid bacteria are added to ferment the cream for 12 to 24 hours at around 20 degrees Celsius, giving it a slight tanginess and a distinctive aroma, a key difference from regular sweet butter. The fat content of the cream is adjusted by adding or removing skim milk. The acidity can also be fine-tuned with lactic acid bacteria, crafting a unique flavor profile for the butter. Continuous churning plays a crucial role, helping the fat molecules in the cream bind together to form smooth butter granules. The butter is transferred to a specialized churning machine, where layers of butter dance in smooth, flowing motions, blending seamlessly together. The machine continuously stirs the mixture, producing a soft, velvety butter with a texture as smooth as a flowing stream. At this point, the butter is fully ready, boasting an incredible finesse that's sure to captivate anyone. From here, we have delicate, refined butter granules poised to create the perfect creamy butter. Speaking of butter, one unforgettable event comes to mind. In 2011, Norway faced a severe butter shortage crisis due to bad weather that slashed milk production. During the Christmas season, when every household needed butter for baking, prices skyrocketed, and butter was even auctioned on the black market. The incident grabbed international attention, earning the nickname Buttergate in the press. This crisis highlighted that butter isn't just food, it's an indispensable part of Norwegian culture. Butter's cultural role also shines in Norwegian cuisine. Norwegian gold cake, a traditional butter cake, is renowned for its smooth texture and rich, delicious flavor. Made with plenty of butter, sugar, and flour, this golden treat shows how butter can elevate simple ingredients into something extraordinary, a beloved staple in Norwegian households. Once finished, the butter is poured into 44-pound containers for storage. These containers help maintain the butter's freshness and quality throughout transportation and storage. Depending on the order, the factory can package the butter into various formats to meet diverse customer needs. Large butter blocks are cut into smaller, more manageable portions, making packaging convenient and efficient. This is the traditional packaging style often used for bulk butter. The wrapping paper is carefully selected, made from foil, wax paper, or polyethylene-coated paper, to block out air and moisture, preserving the butter's quality. This type of packaging is ideal for orders needing immediate use without long-term storage, ensuring the butter stays fresh and delicious from the factory to the consumer. Watching large blocks of butter being sliced into smaller pieces reminds me of works of art. Did you know that since 1911, the Iowa State Fair in the US has transformed butter into intricate sculptures? Each year, artists use hundreds of pounds of butter to craft vivid depictions, from dairy cows to famous figures. This tradition dates back to the 19th century when pioneering women shaped homemade butter into decorative forms, eventually becoming a hallmark of the fair. Butter took art to new heights on September 28, 2013, when artist Sharon Buman created the world's largest butter sculpture in Dallas, Texas. Weighing over 4 pounds, this masterpiece portrayed Big Tex, the iconic figure of the Texas State Fair. Recognized by Guinness World Records, it stands as a testament to butter's versatility, turning a simple dairy product into a towering work of art. Did you know that about 40% of the butter on the market today is packaged in plastic containers? These sturdy plastic tubs protect the butter from bumps and jostling during transport and display, reducing the risk of it getting squashed or deformed, especially for sliced butter or sticks. Another perk of plastic containers is their convenience. They come with secure, easy-to-open lids, making it simple to store butter after each use. Plus, the tubs stack neatly, saving space in the fridge or on shelves, keeping storage tidy and efficient. In France, Le Beurre Bordier, crafted by master butter maker Jean-Yves Bordier in Brittany, stands as a testament to the finesse of butter craftsmanship. Known for its unique flavor, silky texture, and impeccable quality, this butter is made using fresh local ingredients and traditional methods passed down through centuries. At Bordier's workshop, up to 20,000 mini portions of butter can be produced daily, reflecting the scale and dedication poured into every batch. When butter arrives from the factory, skilled artisans get to work, expertly infusing it with distinctive flavors to set it apart. Among Le Beurrier's standout variations, you'll find fragrant seaweed butter, rich smoked salt butter, sweet vanilla butter, or spicy Espelette pepper butter. True to the brand's signature style, each type can be slightly tailored to suit diners' preferences, backed by secret family recipes that create an unmistakable mark. From there, the butter is moved to large rotating tables for the next mixing phase. On these surfaces, it's churned continuously, gradually reaching a velvety, uniform consistency. At this stage, artisans shape the butter into neat squares, elegant rectangles, or even charming little cones, depending on the specific type. This process not only ensures a flawless texture, but also results in visually appealing portions, ready to captivate anyone with their irresistible, delectable flavor. Handmade French butter harkens back to the Middle Ages. During that era, butter production was labor-intensive, milk was hand-milked, cream was churned in wooden barrels, and the finished product was preserved using simple methods like wrapping it in leaves or storing it in wooden casks. Its scarcity back then elevated its value, turning butter into a luxury item reserved for the elite. With its shimmering golden hue, butter was sometimes mistaken for actual gold, especially when frozen and buried underground to last through harsh winters. Historical records note that in Norway, butter was once a common medium of exchange, second only to gold and silver. This mix-up wasn't just a humorous anecdote, it underscores butter's critical role in daily life at the time.
Get the butter.
This is margarine?
Not just any margarine, imperial margarine. Once you taste it, you'll agree.
Sure tastes like butter.
Butter sparked the 19th century butter war, when margarine, a cheaper substitute, threatened its dominance. Dairy farmers pushed back, leading states like New York and Pennsylvania to ban margarine or enforce odd rules, like dyeing it pink, black, or purple, to distinguish it from butter. The Margarine Act of 1886 added taxes, and some states fined violators, though households secretly mixed in yellow dye to defy the laws. The conflict lasted decades, fading only when World War II shortages boosted margarine's acceptance. By the 1950s, bans lifted, showing butter's surprising legal influence. And one final fascinating tidbit. In India, butter takes center stage during Krishna Janmashtami, a festival celebrating the birth of the mischievous god Krishna. Known for his butter obsession, like stealing it from village jars, Krishna's antics inspired the game Dahi Handi. Young men form human pyramids to reach clay pots filled with yogurt, curd, or butter, hung high above streets, reenacting Krishna's childhood raids. Your mention of the 19th century BYU sculpture, Krishna dancing with a ball of butter, captures his playful spirit. Held in August or September, the festival buzzes in Mathura and Vrindavan, with crowds tossing butter and water to make the pyramid slippery and fun. Temples offer butter sweets, and families churn fresh batches to honor Krishna. Beyond the game, it's about devotion and unity. Krishna shared his stolen butter, symbolizing generosity. In Mumbai, teams compete for prizes, blending tradition with modern excitement. Here, butter isn't just food, it's a joyful link to Krishna's legacy, uniting people in laughter and reverence. From pastures to your plate, butter's story blends craft, culture, and innovation. Over 500 words of tasty history. Love this? Subscribe to Food Drink Tech, hit the bell, and join us for more delicious dives into food and tech.